The universe is full of amazing and awe-inspiring things. And while we've learned a lot about it over the years, there's still so much that we don't know. In this video, we're going to count down 7 amazing scientific facts that you may not have known. These facts are sure to amaze and intrigue you, and they may even change the way you look at the world around you. So, without further ado, let's get started. Fact number 1, the universe is expanding at an accelerating rate. Imagine a balloon with dots drawn on it. As you blow up the balloon, the dots get further and further apart. The same thing is happening to the universe, but instead of dots, we have galaxies. And the universe is expanding at an accelerating rate, which means that the galaxies are getting further and further apart, faster and faster. For one thing, it means that the universe is infinite. If the universe was expanding at a constant rate, it would eventually reach a maximum size and then start to collapse. But because the universe is expanding at an accelerating rate, it will never stop expanding. This also means that the universe is getting emptier and emptier. As the galaxies get further and further apart, the space between them is getting bigger and bigger. This means that there will eventually come a time when there is no more space between the galaxies, and they will all be alone in the universe. So what does this mean for us? It means that we live in a very special time in the history of the universe, and we are the first generation to be able to observe the universe on such a large scale. Fact number 2, trees outnumber stars in the Milky Way galaxy. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered how many stars are out there? It's a truly mind-boggling number, estimated to be around 100 billion stars in the Milky Way galaxy alone. But what if I told you that there are even more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way? It's true. Scientists estimate that there are over 3 trillion trees on Earth, which means that there are more than 100 trees for every person on the planet. Trees are essential for life on Earth. They provide us with oxygen, clean our air and water, and help to regulate the climate. They also provide homes for millions of species of animals and plants. Fact number 3, helium, the gas that can defy gravity. Have you ever wondered why helium balloons float? It's because helium has the ability to work against gravity. Helium is a lighter than air gas, which means that it has less density than the air around us. This is why helium balloons rise up into the sky when they are released. Helium is also used in airships and blimps because it allows them to fly. Airships and blimps are filled with helium, which makes them lighter than the air around them. This allows them to rise up into the sky and float above us. Helium is the second lightest element in the universe, after hydrogen. It is a colorless, odorless, and non-toxic gas. Helium is found in the Earth's atmosphere, but it is very rare. It is estimated that helium makes up about 0.524% of the Earth's atmosphere. Fact number 4, the universe is 13.8 billion years old. Imagine a time when the universe was so small and hot that it could fit in the palm of your hand. That's what the universe was like 13.8 billion years ago. Then, in an instant, the universe expanded rapidly in what we know as the Big Bang. Since then, the universe has been expanding and cooling, creating the stars, galaxies, and planets that we see today. But how did the Big Bang happen? And what was before it? Scientists still don't know all the answers to these questions, but they're working hard to find out. One theory is that the Big Bang was caused by a quantum fluctuation in the fabric of space-time. Another theory is that the Big Bang was the result of a collision between 2 brains, which are higher, dimensional membranes that exist in parallel to our own universe. Whatever the cause, the Big Bang is one of the most important events in the history of the universe. It's what created everything we see around us, including ourselves. Fact number 5, hotter than the sun. Did you know that the Earth's core is hotter than the surface of the sun? That's right. The core is so hot that it's actually hotter than 9,900 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to melt iron and nickel. So, what's in the Earth's core? The core is made up of iron and nickel, and it's under so much pressure that it's heated to over 9,900 degrees Fahrenheit. This pressure is created by the weight of all the rock and soil above it. The Earth's core is important because it helps to generate the Earth's magnetic field. The magnetic field protects us from harmful radiation from the sun. Did you know that the Earth's core is also the source of all the heat that comes from the inside of the Earth? This heat is what drives volcanoes and geothermal energy. So, next time you're thinking about the Earth, remember that it's a hot and fiery place on the inside. Fact number 6, the moon is moving away from us. Have you ever looked up at the moon and wondered how it got there? Or how long it will be there? Well, I have some exciting news for you. The moon is moving away from us. At a rate of about 1.5 inches per year, the moon is slowly drifting away from Earth. This is happening because the moon is tidally locked to the Earth, which means that it's always facing the same side towards us. This creates a tidal force that is slowly pushing the moon away from us. Don't worry though, the moon won't be leaving us anytime soon. It's estimated that it will take about 50 billion years for the moon to drift far enough away from Earth to escape its gravity. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the view of the moon while it's still here. Fact number 7, human body, a nail factory. Did you know that your body contains enough iron to make a 3-inch nail? It's true. Iron is an essential mineral that is necessary for many bodily functions, including carrying oxygen in the blood. Iron is a very important mineral for our bodies. It helps to carry oxygen in our blood, which is essential for our cells to function. Iron is also found in our muscles and bones. The average adult body contains about 4 grams of iron. That's enough to make a 3-inch nail. It's amazing to think that our bodies contain such a valuable metal. Iron is so important that it's even used in construction to make buildings and bridges. But iron is more than just a building material. It's also essential for our health. Without iron, our bodies would not be able to function properly. So next time you see a nail, take a moment to think about all the amazing things that iron can do. It's not just a building material, it's also an essential mineral that keeps our bodies healthy. Well, those are just a few of the many amazing scientific facts that you may not have known. The universe is a vast and mysterious place, full of amazing things. And while we've learned a lot about it over the years, there's still so much that we don't know. But the more we learn, the more we can appreciate the beauty and wonder of the universe. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos about science, nature, and other fascinating topics. What is your favorite scientific fact? Let us know in the comments below.